Matt Thomas with the Roger Dodger Aviation video log for December 2006. It's December and it's the middle of Plaza flight season, and I think this town is populated with a lot of people that like the idea of flying, but they're not really sure what they think about those little airplanes. So it's a lot of fun to get these folks out to the airport, take them flying on a nice, smooth, clear night, and see them just come alive. And they just are electrified by the things that they see with the lights from the city, not just the plaza, but the lights from the city just stretching from horizon to horizon. And they're able to look down and pick out landmarks and things, and they just love that. And they just don't get that when they fly on the jets, the big cattle cars with wings. So we have a few more weeks left of Plaza flights, and every minute of it is wonderful. I love it all. Recently, the History Channel has premiered a new series called Dogfight, and in this show, it explains the aircraft and the pilots that were used in historical air engagements. But it also really breaks down the tactics that were used in these air combat scenarios. So, the best thing about this whole thing is one day we can watch an episode, and the very next day we can fly the same missions in the same airplanes, doing the same tactics right here in these simulators. And we're going to do a lot more of that in the future, I guarantee. I would like to tell you about the next project that we're working on. It's called the Next Generation Flight Simulator. The flight simulators that we have right now are very impressive, with the big projected screen and the view tracking system. However, the real holy grail of flight simulation is a type of motion-based system, where not only does the pilot see what's happening, but he also feels it. This will, of course, since it's motion-based, it can't be an open-based simulator, an open simulator like the other three. It has to be enclosed, the screen has to be inside. What I can show you right now is a scale model of the outer shell of this simulator. It would be a single-seat flight simulator. We'll still have the others. We'll still have the other types of simulators, the two-seater and the single-seaters. But we'll always have motion-based simulators too from now on. So one of my guys asked me, Matt, why don't we have another big group project like the New York to Los Angeles flight? And that is a very good idea. Why not? This, yet another big fun group activity, this time using all three simulators. This will be a Hawaiian luau in the middle of January, in the dead of winter. It's a good time to do it. What we'll do, we'll use all three simulators and fly around Hawaii. We have an enhanced Hawaii scenery. It looks really, really good. All three simulators around Hawaii will make it into a poker run, where a lot of people don't know what a poker run is. It's very simple. We land at 5 different airports, and each pilot gets a card at each of the 5 airports. So at the end of it all, we all compare hands, and whoever has the strongest hand wins the poker run. Grand prize for the poker run is valued at $100. It's a $50 gift certificate to Honey Baked Ham and a $50 gift certificate to Best Buy. Hawaii's way.
to